Taylor fucking Swift. I don't know about you, but I've been seeing Taylor Swift pretty much everywhere for the past couple of years, and it's honestly getting kinda old. Her ride or die fans with their "oh my god, Taylor this, oh my god, Taylor that" need to calm the fuck down and get themselves under control. We get it, you like her music. You don't need to make it your whole personality. And me personally, I don't mind her music. I mean, most of it's made up of pretty basic lyrics and chords, but she does have some bangers. And with her almost 100 million Spotify monthly listeners, it's clear that other people think so too. But for all of her popularity, Taylor Swift definitely has some things that she would most likely want to stay hidden. But unlucky for her, in today's video, I'm going to be explaining some shady truths and delving into the dark side of Taylor Swift. But before we get into that, I'm going to give a quick explanation about Taylor's life and how she ended up being the massive superstar that she is today. Taylor Swift was born in 1989 in Pennsylvania and was actually named after the folk singer James Taylor. She first got into music around the age of 6 when she got her first guitar. I'm actually learning how to play the guitar right now, and let me tell you, that shit is hard. I keep trying to finger it the right way. Oh, wait, that sounds wrong. I keep trying to get my fingers in the right place on the frets and shit, but it's tough, man. It's tough. Anyways, Taylor first started writing songs at the age of 12 and eventually became a staff songwriter at Sony ATV Publishing. At 16, however, she released her first album titled Taylor Swift. Real original name. But what can you expect from someone so young? I mean, like, 16 is a crazy age to have signed a record deal and be on track to becoming a worldwide sensation. In 2009, she became the first country music star to win an MTV Music Video Award, and this is where we encounter our first little tidbit of drama. And it's all thanks to the man, the myth, the legendary anti-Semite, Kanye motherfucking West.
Yo, Taylor. I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
So yeah, Kanye basically stole Taylor's moment and essentially implied that she shouldn't have won the award, shouting out Beyonce in the process. Can we just take a second and imagine how awkward it must have been for Taylor up there? I mean, that shit is so funny to me. Now, obviously Kanye is in the wrong here. Taking the spotlight from someone who's just won an extremely prestigious award for the first time is really just a dick move no matter how you spin it. Taylor commented on how she felt in an interview afterwards, so let's see what she had to say.
What was going through your mind?
Well, I think my overall thought process went something like, wow, I can't believe I won. This is awesome. Don't trip and fall. I'm going to get to thank the fans. This is so cool. Oh, Kanye West is here. Kanye West is here. Cool haircut. What are you doing there? And then, ouch. And then, I guess I'm not going to get to thank the fans.
She seemed pretty unfazed by the whole thing in the interview, but I'm sure deep down she wanted to call Kanye all sorts of dirty little names to get back at what he did to her. But she didn't, and Kanye later apologized to her in person, ending the little feud they had going on. At least, for a little bit. Many people believe that Taylor's song titled Innocent refers to Kanye and the shit he did at the MTV Awards. Let me give you the lyrics. It's okay, life is a tough crowd. 32 and still growing up now. Who you are is not what you did. You're still an innocent. I'm never doing that again. So, 32 and still growing up now. People believe this line refers to Kanye because he was 32 at the time of the MTV Awards, and to me, through the lyrics "You're still an innocent," it seems like Taylor's implying that Kanye's oopsie has been forgotten and people are praising someone who she feels like shouldn't be praised. It honestly just seems like she's looking for attention and trying to drum up drama that no one except her 16-year-old fans would care about. But get this. Kanye fired back, stating that he took back his apology and had no regrets regarding his actions. Holy shit, guys. If I was a Swiftie, I'd be freaking the fuck out right now. This is some wild shit. But then, shit hits the fucking fan. Kanye releases the song Famous, in which he says that he feels like Taylor and him might still have sex. What the fuck? That has gotta be one of the craziest bars I've ever heard in my life. Anyways, the internet starts going crazy, yada yada yada, and to defend himself, Kanye mentions that Taylor actually gave him permission to put that line in. Taylor obviously denies this, saying that she did speak to Kanye, but the topic of his song was not something that they discussed. And now we get to the juice. Kanye put Taylor Swift in bed with him in one of his fucking music videos. Oh my god, shit is going down. Obviously it wasn't actually Taylor Swift, it was an actor, but at that point the internet was starting to burn. Then straight out of left field, Kim Kardashian leaked video proof of Kanye's call with Taylor. Let me say that one more time. Kim Kardashian leaked video proof of Kanye's call with Taylor. This led to people spamming Taylor's comments with snake emojis, essentially calling her a dirty little liar, which you know is what she was. But this, my friends, is just the beginning of the rabbit hole into Taylor Swift's stinky little secrets. Real quick though guys, what the fuck are these analytics? How are 99.8% of you not subscribed? The fuck is going on? Just fucking hit that sub button. Just do it. Just tickle a little bit, just for me. It gets me going, gets me hyped. Alright, back to the video. Next up, pedophilia. Okay, no, I'm kidding, but only a little bit. At age 22, Taylor Swift got with this hunk of a boy, Connor Kennedy, who had just turned 18 at the time. Okay, this guy can't be over the age of 12, I mean look at him. Bro still has one of those little pedo stashes everyone was rocking in middle school. But that didn't stop Taylor, oh no. Despite the backlash from various media outlets, Taylor purchased a whopping $4.9 million beach house next to where the little whippersnapper lived at the time. Brother, 4.9 mil? I mean sure, for Taylor that's probably pocket change, but to spend that on some kid in high school, come on. And yeah, you heard me right, Connor was still in high school when they started hanging out. She had to fucking sign him out of class to go on dates with him. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but what is going on here? Am I missing something? To me, this whole situation just seems a little bit creepy. I don't want to be that guy, but imagine the roles were reversed and some weird ass 22-year-old dude was chilling outside of some high school waiting for his sweetheart to get out of class. Ugh, nasty. And I mean, it's not like Taylor Swift is a pedophile, their age difference was only 4 years, but still, out of all the people she could have chosen, really? She also did some more weird shit while they were together, crashing with Connor's family's weddings against their wishes. They had texted Connor's mom an hour before the wedding asking if they could show up, and she replied with a firm, "Please do not come." To me, and any other rational human being, this seems like a pretty clear-cut answer. But to Taylor, it apparently meant they would love to have her there, because she showed up an hour later. Connor's mom even went up to her at the wedding and asked her to leave, but she mentioned it was like talking to a ghost, as Taylor would just look right past her. Taylor's management obviously denied the claims, but again, I'm pretty sure they were just trying to save face. Another little conspiracy that came to my attention with doing research for this video is that Taylor Swift cheated on Calvin Harris with Tom Hiddleston while they were still together. Taylor and Calvin Harris split after just a year of dating in 2016, and her and Hiddleston were spotted together just days later. They first met at the 2016 Met Gala where they were seen dancing together. Wow, I can really see how Hiddleston won her over. That choreography alone, it's something else. Anyways, a source told E! Online that Calvin was extremely suspicious that Taylor was cheating on him during their relationship. And here's where Taylor blows the lid off the candle, or whatever the expression is. Her song Getaway Car contains the lyric, "I wanted to leave him, I needed a reason." Oh fuck, I did it again. But forget about that for now, because Taylor Swift is one cold-hearted bitch. After the whole ordeal, just to dig a dagger a little deeper into Calvin Harris's back, Taylor mentioned that she used the pseudonym Nils Sjoberg in the credits of This Is What You Came For, so she wouldn't bring any more attention to their relationship. Honestly kinda petty to bring that back up in my opinion, but whatever. Let's move on to Taylor Swift's tendency to bend over and fuck random people for criticizing her or using her brand. In 2015, Swift's legal team filed lawsuits against some of her fans that had used the phrase "this sick beat" on Etsy items. I find it crazy that random people can just trademark certain sayings or phrases, preventing anyone from using them. Like, imagine I trademark the phrase "I like toes" or something. Anytime anyone uses that phrase in some sort of design or something, I would be able to file a lawsuit and royally fuck them over, even if they had no idea it was trademarked. But this isn't the only thing that Taylor does in terms of lawsuits. Later that year, Allison Kilkenny, host of the Citizens Radio podcast, revealed that Swift's team had sent them a cease and desist letter after she had appeared on the show to discuss her song Wildest Dreams. The song hadn't even been played on air, and Taylor had agreed to go on the show, so I really don't understand their argument there. And this shit isn't even a new thing. In 2009, the Nashville Post reported that Taylor Swift's merchandise enforcement team had targeted 24 people who had allegedly violated some of her unknown and unspecified trademarks. Unknown and unspecified. How do you file a lawsuit against the use of someone's trademarks when they don't even exist? She won injunctions against 16 of the 24 defendants. I mean, I haven't looked at the specific specific cases, but it seems like she must have had some pretty amazing lawyers to actually win them. And you know what? That's fine. She has a brand to protect, money to make, and lawsuits to file. But the issue is, she's also been accused of copying other artists' work herself. So if you're gonna be a bitch about other people using your stuff, you can't do the exact same thing the other way around. Critics quickly noticed dramatic similarities between Taylor Swift's music video for the song Delicate and a Spike Jonze directed ad for the fragrance Kenzo World. They both do the exact same dances and facial expressions throughout each of the videos. And the entire concept of leaving a formal event to go do your own thing is the exact same. Imagine the situation was reversed. Taylor's lawyers would have had a fucking field day. In my opinion, Taylor's acts are so hypocritical. You can't be filing lawsuits over people criticizing you and using untrademarked sayings while copying other people's work at the same time. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if I get 20 to life for criticizing her in this video. Taylor, if you're watching, don't worry. I don't hate you. Your new album's actually pretty fire, and I'm definitely gonna continue singing your songs in the shower. At the end of the day, no one's perfect. We've all done some shady shit, and it's fine as long as you own up to it. I'm sure Taylor Swift is a great person, and I mean, anyone that becomes a massive sensation at such a young age is bound to have some stuff go wrong at some point. Anyways, if you enjoyed, leave a like, it helps me out a lot. And if you're a Swiftie, please make your hate comments as nice as possible, because I know you aren't going to be able to refrain from defending your queen. Also, if you're new to my channel, I make videos on pretty much anything I find interesting, so if you want to see more of me, subscribe. Anyways, as always, it's been me, Kel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.